Big heads look stupid in hats, but I think I finally found a hat. Found a hat that fits. Have you ever struggled to find a hat that actually fits? Trust me, I've been there. After suffering years of big head syndrome, I think I finally found my hat company I gotta show you. He's got a big head. No hat'll ever fit him. He's got a big head. All right, enough with the screwing around. The first step in finding the perfect hat is knowing your size, which is a step that most people skip. Now, if you have one of those fabric tape measures, a soft tape measure, this will make it easier. But the company I bought it from gave out a great tip. Just take like a USB cable and measure around the biggest part of your head and mark that with your finger. Now lay that out on a table or something to where you've got a nice flat surface, and then you're gonna mark the edge, one edge all the way to where your finger had marked on the cable, and then we're gonna pull a tape measure out and measure that. Now I'm pretty close to about 26 inches.
Hey, guess what? 26 inches.
You mean 2.6 inches?
Dude, I told you what the doctor said. Every 5 pounds takes like an inch off. Be exact, it's about 25 and 15 sixteenths, I think. Kind of freakish. If you're looking at hat sizes, that's around an 8 plus when you get up to 26 inches. Now, just for comparison's sake, I have something here in my hand that we can measure that's usually pretty big. It's one of my cayenne from the garden, and it's registering roughly about 15, 16 inches, and then something a little girthier would be this zucchini. So 26 inches for somebody's head is pretty big. All right, so once you get your measurements on your own head and knowing that I'm 26 inches, you're going to be able to compare what these hats are going to look like if you were to get the same one that I'm getting. So on the handy dandy chart on their website, King and Fifth, you're going to see that obviously we're XXL. We're always the top of the chart on our size. But the important thing here is that you match up your actual inches, your circumference. Isn't that circumference, not radius? I don't know. Whatever that big, long number is on the outside, 26 inches that I have, put your number against mine, and now look at the fit. Look at the fit of the hat, then you'll know if these hats will fit you.
All right, so this is where we say that this is not a sponsored post or anything like that. I'm just excited that I finally found a good looking hat to wear that fits my head. You can see here the back of it. It comes, I used to hate snapbacks or whatever because you'd always have to do this, right? With a big head, with the one thing, and you look stupid. The hats look stupid that way. This one here, if you make it to where it lines up like that, to where it looks good, and this is how it was shipped out of the box, right? So this still fits. For me, it's a little tight. Like if I'm out, I get hot, my head expands or whatever. So all I did was I'm taking it out one notch. Just taking it one notch. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just moved it over one notch so it still looks like you're a human being. And it's like the perfect fit. So I believe these are called the Rise and Grind. Rise and Grind? I don't know. If it's not, it should be called that. But I think it's like a workout hat or something from King and Fifth. And it's got like a cooling fabric and an inner lining that's kind of a sweatband. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's the perfect hat, especially here in St. Louis. I mean, it's so humid out here. I'm not worried about when it rains. I'm not doing yard work. I'm out, working on the car or something. First thing in the morning, I can just throw this on and go about my day. And finally, it's a hat to where I look like a normal person with a normal size head. I took a chance and bought the 3-pack because it was a little cheaper. And I think it was like total 3 hats for like $72. Got a red, blue, green one, and then we got the black. Now my younger son is inflicted with the same big head syndrome that I have, so I actually got the 3-pack so I can give him 2 of the hats so he can take it down to school with him. He's going to Ole Miss as a freshman, so excited for him. But he could never find a hat that fit him, so I was glad to get him 2 hats where he looks cool still. I'm excited. So there's different kinds of hats they have on there. If you guys have ordered from them, again, it's King and Fifth. Let me know if you have, which hats are your favorite, which colors that you have. And I like the logo stuff. It's just unassuming on the black. You know, I think they look sharp. And you have like the little pinholes here to help cool you off. Back side of it. But again, once you do your head measurement and you know how big your head is and you know that I'm 26 inches, this is how the hats look. Right? They look pretty good. Good luck with your hat finding journey, and give them a try, give them a go. They got some deals out right now. Again, not a sponsored post, but I dig these. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.